Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Nicole if you're new here. I've just got back from doing my shopping. If you don't know already, we live in the bush. We've been up here since February and the shops are nowhere near. So it takes me 2 hours to get to like the big main town where we go shopping. And I go to Aldi and Woolworths, and I left here at about 8:30 this morning and I've just got home and it is nearly 5 o'clock. So to say that I'm knackered is an understatement. It takes me 2 hours to get there and obviously 2 hours to get back. Ow! That's how not to open the esky. All right, I'm gonna get this cold stuff out first as usual so I can get it all away. The ice brick was actually melting pretty fast today, which I thought was odd because it's not hot, so it was a little bit strange. Okay, Aldi finally have the turkey mini Kievs in stock. They are $5.99. They have bacon and cranberry in them. We really love them. We brag about them lots to everybody, and my sister Penny tried them and they reckon, yeah, they're alright. But I think we, I don't know, when you say something's so nice, it can be sort of a little bit, people can expect a little bit too much maybe, so that's why, but we all love them. So I got 2 of those. I got another bag of salmon portions. These ones are skin on. This is a kilo bag for about 25 bucks. I got some noodles. These ones are the Singapore noodles. I said to hubby last night I was really just banging for like a nice stir fry noodle dish. So I got 2 of those ones, and we also like the Hokkien noodles as well. So I got 2 of those, and from Aldi these are like $1, I want to say $1.80 something a packet, so that's really cheap. A bag of the marinara mix. This is a kilo and it's only about 11 bucks, or actually it's just under, it's 800 grams. I like having this in the freezer too, because if I need prawns or anything, I'll just rip this open and take a few out. I love doing a curry out of this, just with some curry paste in a jar and just putting some coconut cream with it, and it's so delicious. Got a pack of just the straight cut chips. I've got a couple of packets of just these hot dog frankfurts. These are like $2 a packet, so they're really cheap as well. I've got some polony. I think I grabbed 4 of those. I'll have to see. I got some chicken thighs as well. Got a big, like it's pretty much 2 kilo of mince. I'm going to actually split that up before I freeze it, so I don't need to do the whole lot. And I've got some Scotch fillet from Aldi as well. I liked this one because it had 6 in the pack, so that's enough for 1 each for everybody. I got a silver side. This is cheap, $6.99 a kilo. This one's 1.6 kilos and was only $11. That's beautiful. For lunches, a butterflied beef. This is beautiful. Absolutely love this stuff. I've got 2 of those, but I don't know what the other one is at the minute. Got another bacon. I've got a kilo of that in there, but yeah, love our bacon, so I've got another one of those. Got another pork roast. I buy those generally for cooking up on a Sunday for lunches for during the week. This was my frozen stuff from Woolies. So these are just my pearl couscous with chickpeas. I love these. I've actually got to get on to, I can't think what the name of the sauce is, but there's a beautiful mango chili lime dressing. I've spoken about it ages and ages ago in my vlogs, and they don't sell it in Woolies anymore. They do lots of Beerenberg, I want to say. But it's absolutely delicious with this. So, and they will send out like a 6 thing of the sauce in a bottle, and I love it with this, just with some like chicken or grilled fish or something inside. It's really delicious. I've got a bag of the light shredded cheese for myself. I also got a bag of hash browns. We haven't had these for ages. We kind of killed it, so we had them so much. So I've got to buy one of those, seeing as we haven't had them for so long. There's my other ponies. And I got some of these grass-fed Angus beef gourmet sausages. I thought they looked pretty nice. And I also got some of these salamis. So this one is just mild Hungarian. This one's Danish style. We love doing pizzas. So I do my dough in the bread maker. Makes 2 big pizzas. So cheap to make. And absolutely delicious. I made them on the weekend. We had a pizza on pasta night, which was absolutely beautiful. There's my other butterfly beef. Yeah, so I ended up doing like a couple of Hawaiians and a couple of other ones just with pretty much everything on them. I've got some puff pastry. I've only got a few more sheets of that in my freezer. And our usual thing to do on the way back out once we finish shopping is pick up pizzas. So I called ahead and ordered those. I ordered 8. These are just cheap ones, so instead of paying, I don't know how much a Hawaiian is, I think about 17 bucks, something like that. I get a ham one and just add pineapple, so it cost me $7 for pizza. So I got 2 ham and pineapple. I've got a couple of pepperoni. Mine that I love is margarita, just like tomato and oregano. And they had this taco pizza, which looks really good. It doesn't really taste that exciting. It's not bad, but it doesn't taste like tacos, that's for sure. Yeah, and I think just a couple of pepperonis. So that's cool. That's dinner tonight. Because I mean, you know, best times when you do your big shop, you can't be bothered cooking, and especially when you've been out doing all of it for hours and hours on end. I'm just going to pull everything out the bags today. I really don't have time to set it all up beautiful because really you don't care anyway. As long as you get to see what I buy. So all good, and then I can just put it away, which is normally a 2-day process. Hubby's pretty good. He'll help me when he gets home. But yeah, like I said, Aldi and Woolies. I don't know how much I spent. I have to find my receipts. It took me 2 goes at doing Aldi, so I went in just for all the things that were on the shelf, and then yeah, I came out, chucked all that in the car, and went back in and got all the cold stuff and my fresh produce and stuff like that. I didn't actually get a lot of fresh produce, yeah, but I got what I needed, so it's all good. And Woolies, I did an online order. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but I went and picked that up in the drive. Like, so cool. You just call the number, pull in, and they come out, and it's all in a trolley, and you just pack it all in your bags straight into your car. And then I did that, and then I ran apart, and then I ran in and grabbed a few more things that I needed, but I don't like them choosing for me. So yeah, and that's normally what I do. If you've had these supermarkets, big chains pick your stuff for you, you know what I mean by when they pick your fresh produce and your meat. They're not really looking like they're shopping for themselves. But yeah, let's get into my food haul. So first I got my milk from Aldi. I got 2 of the cartons, 2 of the boxes of 6 rather, that have 1 litre, so there's 12 litres of the light milk there. And then I've got pasta sauce in here. So I picked up 3 of the traditional ones. Actually, I got 4. I got 4, 4, and 4. So 4 of the tomato, onion, and garlic ones. I've got some salsa in here. This one is just the mild one. I've got a tin of tuna. This is just in spring water. And I've got a tomato paste here as well. I've got a big big 24 pack of toilet rolls from Woolies as well. Always grab those. I picked up some more laundry liquid. I absolutely love this. They had the powder, which was only 10 bucks for, I think it was a 4 or 5 kilo box, and I picked it up and was looking at it, but I've been using liquid for that long, and I just don't want to really go back to powder really, because I just don't like how it sometimes can sort of sit in your clothes, and yeah, it's not really good. Woolies had these limited edition roses, big tins, 620 gram. These were half price, so I want to say that was $13.50. Picked up one of those for Christmas time. When I ran into Woolies, I also grabbed some hamburger buns, and I got some cornflakes, big 920 gram box of those. And I also grabbed 2 packets of hot dog buns. We have so many sausages in the freezer, so I said to hubby, we need to put hot dogs on the menu. Hot diggity dogs! And my bread did not get put on the table how I asked them to do it. They know I hate squash bread, which is a little bit crazy. So. But I got 8 loaves of the white bread from Aldi, and they had this low carb white bread. I thought I'd get a loaf of that for myself. I picked up a couple of sweetened condensed milk. I'm just going to pop those in the spare pantry just for over Christmas time. No doubt they'll come in handy making something naughty and delicious in there. So there's 6 of the just normal baked beans in here. I think I've got 10 of those. We'll see in a minute. I've got some very ultra concentrate dishwashing liquid. I've never actually tried this before, but I know my sister says that the fairy tablets for the dishwasher are really good. Toilet duck, that was half price. Well, I want to say half price, like $2 or something. So I've got some of that in the spring flowers scent, so that should be nice. Okay, so in this bag I've got more of the pasta sauce. So these are just the chunky garden vegetables, green one. And the sun-dried tomatoes are really cheap in Aldi as well, so I picked up 2 of the tomato strips ones. These were like $2 something a jar. More pasta sauce in that one. I've got a bag of white rice. This is like a 2 kilo bag. Some self-raising flour. Totally out of that. Got some tomato paste, so I got 2 tomato paste. Tinned pineapple slices. I've got 4 of those. There's 2 of them. Got some soy sauce. Got a 2 kilo bag of white sugar as well. The baked beans and spaghetti, I don't think they were quite half price, but they were pretty cheap. So I'm pretty sure I got 10 of each. We normally buy the baked beans. Kids, they like spaghetti, but they've been saying that they prefer the baked beans, so that's what I've been getting. Picked up 2 salted butters. I've been actually using just butter. I haven't been buying any margarine. Yeah, a bit better for you, so $5 a block. It actually doesn't last we don't go through it that quick, in other words. That's pretty cool. These beans were really cheap. These were half price. Fiery Mexican style beans and the medium salsa chili beans. These were like $1 something a can. Pretty sure I got 2 of each of those. These are for Christmas, the stockings. They were less than half price, normally $2, and they were like 87 cents, I want to say. They had these 2, which I have not seen before. It's sachets of the iced tea, which my husband loves. So, pretty sure I got 4 of those in the peach flavour. And I was just saying to the kids before, because they love iced tea as well. So I'm thinking we might get a soda stream and not make cool drink, but just do the bubbly sort of water. And we can make our own iced tea. These were half price as well, so they were a really good deal. Wheat Bix from Woolies. I can't remember how much they were, but they worked out cheaper. The normal 1.2 box is want to say $5 and 5, 10, 11, 1.4. Does it work at 1.4? Yeah, this works at 1.4, which is a little bit more weight and a little bit less, so grab that. Just to stock up my little things in the pantry, got some French onion soup mixes. These home brand ones are so cheap. These are about 40 cents a packet. Got a few chicken noodle flavoured ones as well. Got my normal skim milk cappuccinos. Got some lollies. I've got some strawberries and cream. These are half price as well. Got some mega minty, these big choc ball things. These are beautiful. These will be put away for Christmas. I love using these for desserts. Skim milk, same as these ones over here. And they're my ones. Got a bag of spuds from Aldi, 4 kilos. Let's see if we can eat them before they grow. We're pretty good at growing potatoes around here. Box of skim milk. This bag is from Aldi, so I bought a few more boxes of these after dinner mints. I opened the other one that I bought and nibbled my way through it and let Hutto and hubby help me eat the rest. Now they're delicious. Got some noodles, so just ones in the packet, not the cups. These are so cheap, they're under $1 for a 5-pack. So I've got 2 beef and 2 chicken. And Aldi had banana chips, which I hadn't seen before. Can't think how much they were off the top of my head, but they were pretty good price. Thought I would like those. And the choc balls as well, but these are the like Jaffa flavour. I'll get some of them on the way home, help me stay awake. This bag has this stir fry mix, which I love, and I actually love making stir fry. Just like using it as coleslaw. It's got corn, capsicum, and all sorts of yummies in there. And that's pretty cool. These are my big cucumbers that I got at the roadside stall today. Big bag of spinach. And I bought this kale sauce. This is beautiful. I actually really love this. It's got the little sachet in there that's got sunflower seeds, pepitas, and I want to say linseed. And it's got like a yogurt dressing. So good. What else we got? A big 4 litre of orange and mango juice. A few of the light sour creams. And a thickened cream as well. And I bought myself this 3-piece brow kit. This was pretty much half price. I don't know what's in the end bit there. It's got like mascara brushes, and this is like a clear brow gel. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'll have a good look at it, and if it's crap, I'll take it back. Got some whole grain mustard. I've been loving doing the whole grain and honey mustard dressing. These iron melts were half price as well, so got myself 2 of those. And I've got some onions. There should be 4 bags of those, but we'll see what happens when we get to the end of there. And I grabbed some Mars bars, muesli bars. These are just the choc chip ones. I want to make some muffins for lunches. I've just bought some flour and stuff so I can make the ones that I used to make when I was in the canteen that are a bit healthier. I've got some corn and beans. So what have we got? Some more salsa, that's just a medium salsa. Some more pasta sauce, so these are just the green ones. A couple of cans of chickpeas, there's some more pineapple. Some more pasta sauce, lentils. Aldi's beans and that are so cheap. All their tin stuff is actually just, the prices is just fantastic in there. I also like adding these to spaghetti bob just to bulk it up a little bit. No one notices that they're in there, and yeah, I love them. I notice they're in there, but the kids don't eat that quick. Another tin of tuna. Got myself some more sardines. Some sour cream and chives. These were from Aldi. Pretty sure this is the same brand that Woolies sells though. We haven't had those for ages, so I thought it'd be good just to change things up. I've got 10 packs of the butter popcorn, as I usually do. 2 boxes of alfoil. I've got the new edition of the Fresh Free magazine from Woolworths. And they had these out, and some of berry mince pies. I think my lot will like those. $4 a box, which isn't too bad. So I'm going to pop those away for Christmas as well. More lollies. So these are new. Snakes Alive, and they are sours. Nearly on the front. Scarlett will love those. So some of this will be put away for Christmas. Some will just be treats. Frogs Alive, they were half price. I bought 4 packets of spaghetti. I actually borrowed a packet off my friend down the road the other day for my pasta night, because I did a beautiful carbonara. So I'm going to give her back one of those. There's more sardines there. I bought 4 packs of those. A few more packs of the snack little Ziploc bags. There's some Lynx shower stuff. That's for one of the boys for Christmas. Picked up some more canola oil spray. I don't know if I've got any in the pantry. I've got to look. I might have some, but I wasn't quite sure. And it's like under $2. And meal-wise, I picked up 2 of these farmhouse chicken casseroles. I don't know if I've had this before. I feel like we have. But yeah, so I grabbed 2 of those. I grabbed 1 beef stroganoff because I've got one in the pantry already in the basket. I grabbed 1 burrito thing because I've got 1 in the basket, so I just like to have 2. Sausage hot pot, like I said, we've got lots of sausages in there, so the kids should like that one. I was going to do curried sausages, but I'm not real keen on the veggies in it, so maybe we can just do this with some mash. Maybe a little bit of normal veggies on the side. So yeah, 4 sardines. And this is Master Foods Tuscan meatballs. It's definitely not the same one I used last time. I'm sure it was a dry pack and I added everything into it, but it does have all the same ingredients on it, so maybe it was that. But they were absolutely beautiful. I did them in my Instapot, and I just put a big heap of paprika in the bottom of it, and they literally tasted like the Subway meatballs. If you like those, then these are right up your alley. Got some bow tie pasta. I thought these would be nice to make some nice salad with the beautiful weather coming. Got some napkins from Aldi as well. They're like $1.79 or something like that. Oh, those are the rest of my bread. A little squashed by now. Got a couple of boxes of the snacks when I ran into Woolies as well. These were half price. They're like $2 a pack. A couple of packets of Chicos. They were half price. And these were frozen. I don't know why, but I'd ordered some sort of like flat, I can't even think what you call them, just flat sort of wrap things, and Lebanese, I want to say Lebanese bread almost. They were gross, they're all cracked and crappy, so I took them back in. When I went back in, said to the lady, nah, not very impressed with that at all. I've got a, what do you call it, panna di casa, so that'll be for bruschetta again, loving this stuff. And these wraps from Aldi are beautiful. They are so fresh and so soft, and I had them in the pantry for a while, and yeah, I was really impressed with how nice they stayed. So I've got some mini wraps, so that'll be a lot more for me and Hutto. And I've got some large ones there, they'll be for burritos. I need to show you my burritos when I make them because they are magnificent. Last time I did them I made 27 and they are so good. What else we've got in here? Got some more self-raising flour. We've got 2 of those all together. And I grabbed a couple of these triple chocolate fudge brownie mixes. They are so delicious. And I've got some dried mango, a little snack as well. I know Hutto loves that stuff as well. Got some fly spray. This was a Praise normal mayo from Woolworths. There's the rest of my baked beans. I've been loving, absolutely been loving baked beans so much. I don't know about you, but I love when you can get something you can just enjoy for ages. Another box of little snacks. So with the little snacks, I've got the nacho cheese, which I haven't seen that flavour before. And then we've got toasted cheese and then just the cheddar cheese one. And a couple more packets of chicken noodle soup mix. I use these for doing a, we call it high tin min. We cook an onion and mince, and you put like a half a shredded cabbage on top of it, some curry powder, season up, salt and pepper. You can put some grated carrot in there, sneak some other veggies in there, and then you make this up so it's four cups, so just 1 litre. And then you pour it over the top, put the lid on it, and you let it all go down, and you have it with rice, and it is so beautiful. And I got some of these milk bottles. I love milk bottle lollies. But these are the new, inspired by the oak drinks. Not that I've ever tried those, but anyway. They were half price as well, so I got some of those. Bag with more fly spray, so I got 4 of those all together. The bugs up here are insane. These were about $2.30, and the little shop down the road, they sell fly spray, and their cheapest one's like $2.80, which isn't bad. I normally go down there and buy 4 at a time, but stocking up from Aldi instead. I bought some deodorant for hubby and the 2 older boys. These were actually cheaper in Aldi as well, which I'm spewing. I was going to look up how much they were in Woolworths, but my phone was only flat. I thought I charged it all the way, but sometimes, you know, you got to pull the plug in and put it around the other way in your phone. It's so stupid. But yeah, so these were $5. I want to say they were $3 or something in Aldi. So yeah, so I got 3 of those, and they had packs of soap, $2 in Aldi, so grab one of those. And they had the heat beads on the special, so I got 2 of those. With Christmas coming, the Webbers will definitely be getting cranked up. Cook something delicious in. Speaking of Christmas, we just moved our buffet into our dining room here, and it looks really cool with our table. We had it at our old house, we had the table long ways with the buffet there, and yeah, I started decorating and it's so nice. I'm so excited. This bag is Woolworths stuff, which I'm going to get in the fridge ASAP. So they had the ravioli on special, so I got 2 roasted garlic and roasted chicken and garlic, and I got 2 of the ricotta and spinach one. I got some squash schnitzels from the deli, which look really properly squashed. And I got this little mini ham, which I can't remember how much it was. But I thought it was cheaper than buying ham from the deli, and I can just cut it myself. It's quite cute. And I got a block of Parmesan cheese as well. So here's my 2 other bag of onions that I was thinking I didn't get. That's okay. And another shower gel for one of the other boys. I got these for Missy May for Christmas. They're quite nice colours. I love that middle one's really pretty. She'll like those. Got another toilet duck thing. I bought one that was a citrus smell, and it was yellow and orange, and it was gross. It just like leaked the colour like all over the toilet. Yeah, I definitely wasn't impressed with it, whereas these other colour ones never did that, so it's kind of odd. And there's another toilet duck bottle there. And my fresh produce from Aldi, I got 3 punnets of strawberries. These are really cheap at the moment, and I've actually got my own strawberries growing, and they are cranking out the back there in the garden. Got some bananas. They were $2 a kilo, so that was a good price. And some cherry tomatoes. Same, they were $1.99. Got this bag of capsicums. They're not like fantastic. They're only small, but they're only cheap too, so it's all good. Got those, and I got some zucchinis. These were 79 cents for one, so I grabbed 5 because I like doing the zucchini slice. And just one for putting into other recipes and stuff. And I got a bag of avocados, so they're the same, they're about $9. And there's, what's there, 2, 4, 6, 6 in there, and they're pretty good size, so that's not bad. And over the back there, I've got a 6-pack of the Viva paper towels. And my last bag of produce was just my tomatoes I got from the roadside. These are actually really nice tomatoes. Quite happy with those. And when I drove back home past that same store, one of the first shed, I was actually blown over. So it got pretty crazy up there with the weather. I've got 2 1 kilo bags of apples. We've actually still got one from our last shop that we did. And then in here I've just got a nice bag of lettuce. So that is my big crazy family of 6 food haul for, I'd say 2-3 weeks, I don't know. Okay, I have just worked out what I've spent today. So at Aldi, I spent a grand total of $493.85, which is pretty good. And at Woolworths, I spent $324.97. So my total for my groceries is $818.82. And then I also put $50 fuel in my car before I left town. So windy. Sorry, squirrel. And I spent $52.85 on pizza. So $818 is the average, which is, yeah, we normally spend that. Aldi's normally about $550, so I'm talking to my husband.
I bought a motorbike for that.
Good not.
Yeah, good on.
Easy.
For what?
PW50, 800.
No.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to eat for the next 2 weeks? Want to buy a motorbike?
Exhaust fumes. You need my dirt.
Oh, God. What a wally. So the best part about today is that I don't need to cook dinner. I can just chill.
There's pizza.
That's cool. It's all in the fridge.
Pizza.
I was just telling my vlog that I stopped and got, so the beautiful bags of tomatoes, not the little ones, bags, little bags of normal tomatoes in front of you. Yeah, they were $2 a bag. And I got 2 cucumbers, and then when I come back past, it was that windy that the shed had blown over.
What shed?
Where all the fruit and veggies is.
The
little stall thing. No, it's just like a little shed, yeah. So
yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
yeah, and I still haven't done my vlog that I said I was going to do with the magic eraser thing. I am getting around to it. I'm just, yeah, I'm trying to get my everything organised. As you can see in the background, we have one Christmas tree up, the other one's up in the lounge room, but they're not decorated. And that whole cupboard there, I swapped that's a 9 one, I swapped that out with Lachlan, and he's got the 8 in his room, and that's fully decorated. I've got a box around the corner here that's full of decorations, and I'm getting into it slowly but surely. And it is beginning to look a lot like Christmas around here. So I'm excited. I hope you enjoyed my food haul. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It shows me what you like, or leave a comment below. Tell me what kind of vlogs you like or would like me to make, and I shall do them. Stay tuned for my burrito vlog. I definitely need to do that because they are so delicious. Yeah. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.